How's it going, everyone? It's Abdallah here from the YouTube channel Abdallah Smash 026, bringing you guys a boxing video of all of the Wave 5 Amiibo. Now, as you guys know, I'm an avid collector of Amiibo, and what I do with mine is I like to box them up into these awesome clear acrylic cases brought to you by the guys over at High Class Retro. Now, you guys can check them out. The links are in the description, but ultimately, in order to preserve your super rare Amiibo, like I've got the Trinity right over here, and I've got the Gold Mario and Silver Mario right over there. In order to preserve them in the best way possible, I would definitely say get some of these cases and put them in there. A lot of people do unboxing videos, but you guys know me, I do boxing videos, which is way better, because not anyone can do that. So, anyway, let's talk about Wave 5. Wave 5 started off actually a couple weeks ago with Dark Pit and Palutena. Now, those were actually pretty fun. Dark Pit was a Best Buy exclusive. We'll show him right over here. They're really, I would say, these are pretty hard to come by. Dark Pit, for example, I was one of the first people in line at my Best Buy, and I just had to be there maybe about 3 hours early, which was not really that bad. So, they were doing one per customer, so luckily Jess and I were able to procure one of each of them. So I've got one to unbox and play with to make, Amiibo costumes and such for video footage, and one to keep pristine in a box. So that was really fun. While we are talking about Dark Pit, let's actually put him in one of these awesome high-class retro plastic Amiibo cases. And literally, it's as easy as that. You just put them all in there, you fold the tab over, click the tab in, and you're done, just like that. Pretty cool. So we're gonna put him right over here. Let's put him right here. Done. All right, so the next Amiibo on the list would be Palutena. Now, Palutena was a very interesting Amiibo release, simply because Palutena was an Amazon exclusive, meaning you'd have to go online, and right at the time where Amazon said that, hey, they're gonna be live right now, you had to be there, and it was pretty much one per person. But of course, you can bypass that by logging in as a guest and then keep on going in and rinse and repeating. But we were able to get a couple of these awesome detailed Palutena. I would say this is probably one of the best, I would say, designed and executed Amiibo, simply because her little aura in the background with those wings, they look really awesome. So here you go, Palutena. Let's put her away for good inside these awesome collector's cases. It's gonna be fun. So, going on in. Bam. Drop her in there, fold the hatch down, tuck the tab in, and you are all set with Palutena. Awesome. Okay, so we'll put Palutena right over here. Very nice. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yes, right here. Done. Okay, so more recently, the Wave 5B, which everyone's calling it, happened on the 11th of September. Now, with that, there were a couple store exclusives, and at the same time, there were many different ones that you can get at any retailer, for example. So we'll go over the commons, like I call them, and then we'll go over the store exclusives at the end, and we'll go over the very special one that was also available. So, here we go. The first one, which is more of the common ones, is Olimar. Pikmin and Olimar. He looks really awesome because, as you can see from the front, you've got the red, blue, and then right behind him is the yellow Pikmin. So that's very awesome. He's going to be very cool. I hope that with the announcement of Pikmin 4 being worked on, there will be some sort of Amiibo compatibility with the Olimar Amiibo, other than putting him into Yoshi's Woolly World and getting a costume, or putting him into Mario Maker and getting his little sprite, or just putting him into Smash Bros. I really hope that would be something that they would work on. But of course, you know Nintendo, they're always going to surprise us in some way, shape, or form. So that's going to be very awesome. So here you have it, Olimar, sealed away in this awesome container. Done and done. Really cool looking dude. All right, so we're going to put him right here. Done. Okay, so one of the other ones inside of the commons that a lot of stores had, which is Zero Suit Samus. All right, Zero Suit Samus was pretty awesome. A lot of people were going for these. The Target that I went to literally had about 6 or 7 of these guys. I've heard reports all over the place that, this one wasn't, there wasn't that much quantity of them. So I was able to get a couple of them, and here we have it right now, Zero Suit Samus, right in front of your eyes. The detail on her looks really amazing. I would say the detail on her hands, the boots, and even her gun look pretty awesome. So that is the Zero Suit Samus Amiibo. Looks very sweet. All right, we're going to put her away. Now, who knows? Is Nintendo going to be working on a new Metroid game other than the Metroid Prime Federation or whatever that's called? Who knows? And will it have Amiibo support with the Samus and Zero Suit Samus Amiibo? That would be awesome. So currently, like I said, with all these Amiibo here, you can do everything that you could with the previous Amiibo. You know, put them into Woolly World, get a costume, in which you didn't see, if you didn't see my costume video for the Amiibo, definitely go check that out. I got a couple playlists that'll be linked in the description. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. You can put them into Smash Bros, you can put them into Woolly World, you can put them into Super Mario Maker because that came out as well. So there you have it, Zero Suit Samus, really awesome, very detailed Amiibo, love that. All right, so we'll put her right over there. All right, so Zero Suit Samus's counterpart on this release was Ganondorf. Now Ganondorf, oh my gosh, wow. The detail on Ganondorf is super crazy good, simply because you can see like his belt, his armor, everything just looks really awesome. I don't know if these are like ultra hand painted or if it's just manufactured that way, but this Ganondorf looks pretty crazy good. Ganondorf, I don't know what Ganondorf actually does if you tap him into Hyrule Warriors. I'm very interested, but who knows, because in 2016 the new Hyrule Warriors Legends is going to come out, and maybe we'll see some functionality with this Ganondorf with that game. That would be really cool. Maybe get a different costume or something like that, just so that we can utilize Ganondorf other than in Smash Bros. Or in Mario Maker and Woolly World and everything like that. So there we go. Popping him in there, got him nice and preserved for, I don't know. I'm just gonna share them with my family later on. Be like, once I have a kid, be like, listen son, you can have all of my Amiibo. These are for you, but don't open them. We'll pass them on to generation and generation. That'd be really cool. Okay, now we're going to talk about the store exclusives. The store exclusives were Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. right over here, a very cool Amiibo. He was the Toys R Us exclusive. Now, the Toys R Us that I came through only allowed one Bowser Jr. per customer, which was kind of lame, and I didn't have the ability to turn around at the end of the line and grab another one. So that's pretty much it. A lot of the stores that I've called up in my area have already sold out, but there's still one store that I know of that they said that they have like 100 of them. So I don't know if this is going to be common. We're going to have to find out, considering the fact that I'm videotaping or I'm recording this the day after I got all these. So who knows? I would say that all store exclusives are pretty rare or uncommon. Like Shulk, for example, and Rosalina was a Target exclusive. Lucario even is very hard to find. So Bowser Jr., in hopes that he'll be super rare, there he is. No real functionality with him yet. Like most of these guys, I mean, there really isn't any breakout game that allows you to play as these characters yet. Of course, you can bring him into Smash Bros. So that's very fun. A Bowser Jr. Amiibo. Looks very awesome with his clown car and his shaking fist. I think that's really funny that two of the same release characters have like shaking fists. Ganondorf is holding up his left fist and Bowser Jr. is holding up his right fist in that like fighting kind of pose. I think that's pretty funny. So Bowser Jr., Toys R Us exclusive. It was very fun. Now, here is the last of the exclusive. It's Dr. Mario. Okay, now Dr. Mario was a Target exclusive, and in my Amiibo hunting experience, I usually camp out pretty early. For Wave 4, I literally camped out at midnight the night before in order to wait 8 hours for the entire Wave 4 Amiibo, and I got every single one of them, which was awesome. This time around, in my area, it was really rainy. There was construction in the parking lot of this Target, so I got there at 6 o'clock, where they opened at 8. And I was the first one in line, and literally there was no one there, so that was really good. Dr. Mario was a Target exclusive. I made my plan. In case you guys didn't see my Amiibo advice video, that pretty much depicts a main strategy that you can use in order to get all these guys. So what I did was I camped out at Target right at 6 o'clock, hung out for 2 hours, played some Pokemon with one of my friends, and then right around like 7:30, that's when like 3 people came in line. And literally there was only 5 people there. So that was pretty good. The wave 4, there was at least 15, 20 people. So I lucked out, luckily, and I was able to grab one of each of these guys. Bam, bam, bam. I've got the Zero Suit, the Olimar, the Ganondorf, and then I got the Target exclusive, which is Dr. Mario. So that was pretty fun. Very good strategy, and hopefully you guys got the same thing. So with that, that is Dr. Mario. Of course, you can play him in Smash Bros. I can't wait to put him into Yoshi Woolly World, because that'll be really fun to see Yoshi in a little white costume or a little white cloak. I don't know if they're going to represent the stethoscope or whatnot, but that'd be very cool. All right, so one of the other Amiibo, which is the very special one, this is the commemorative Mario 30th anniversary, pretty much classic 8-bit Mario. This one's really awesome. You get a super power-up every time you tap him into the Super Mario Maker game. And in case you guys don't know what that looks like, I've got Super Mario Maker Amiibo footage of all of these characters, which you can find a playlist. But ultimately, he is the this is the classic color one. The modern color one has the blue overalls, but the classic color one is the one that was readily available with every single person that you can purchase. This one's really cool because I was able to pick him up at Target along with Dr. Mario, and then ultimately I waited in line at Toys R Us since it opened at 10 o'clock. So there was pretty much a 2-hour gap in between there. So having that game plan of what you're going to do on any given Amiibo hunt day is really, really imperative. So you guys have seen my Amiibo advice videos. You guys can follow that. So here we have it. This one's really cool simply because they turn an 8-bit character into a 3D model. So if you look at him from the side, he looks 3D and he looks pixelated as well. But ultimately, this one's, I would say, one of my favorite designs out of all of the Amiibo. Hands down. Hands down. I'm really wondering what he's going to do inside Woolly World, if he does anything, or what happens if you tap him into Smash. I'm curious as to that. Of course, like I said, this is the only day 1 after the giant Amiibo hunt yesterday, so we'll have to find out. That'll be very interesting. So there we have it. He's a little bit thinner. He's a little bit thinner than the other Amiibo, the Amiibo boxes. I would think that they would recycle the Amiibo plastics in order to not have to manufacture even more of the plastic, I guess, holder or container that the Amiibos naturally come in. But as you can see with the spacing over there, it's a little bit thinner than the average Amiibo. I guess I'll do a side-by-side comparison. You guys can see the gap with Dr. Mario and the 30th anniversary Classic Mario. So there we have it. Yeah, pretty awesome. It was a very good Amiibo hunt, I would say. I had a lot of fun, even though all of these characters are able to be ordered online through Amazon, which, of course, links in the description. Go check them out and bookmark them so that you can always get all the Amiibo that you need. So aside from getting them on Amazon, which is pretty much the easy way out, or importing them from different regions, because I know we're always the last to get them here in the United States. Japanese typically get them first, then UK usually gets them right around the same time, and then we're always last, so no worries. But either way, aside from getting them online, I really think that the hunt of getting Amiibo is the best part. Simply because, you know, you're out there, you're interacting and mingling with other Amiibo fans, and I think that in and of itself speaks volumes. It's a very fun experience, so if you have the ability to, definitely go camp out, you know, maybe a couple hours early and just mingle with everyone. I mean, it's pretty fun. Talk about all the Amiibo, talk about your collection, maybe take some pictures of your collection and then show your other people, because that's what we were doing in line. It was really fun. And I'm like, yeah, you guys don't know me. I got like a whole bunch of Amiibo. It's crazy. Some guy wanted to buy my gold Mario over there, and I'm like, maybe not. So anyway, guys, that is it for all of Wave 5. The next wave is most likely going to be the Yoshi Woolly World, which are the little 3-pack of, it's not a 3-pack, the 3 different colors, the light blue Yoshi, the green Yoshi, and the pink Yoshi. That's probably going to be the next one. I know that, what is that? The Animal Crossing cards are going to be coming out, so you can definitely count on me doing an unboxing video of those. I actually have some Japanese ones, which I recorded, and I'll go through and upload those very quickly. And yeah, we'll go from there. So there's a lot of Amiibo coming out soon. You got Falco coming in December or November, that time range. You got Mewtwo coming out by the end of the year. You've got the Retro 3-pack, which is Duck Hunt. You have the Rob and then the Game & Watch. It's going to be a 3-pack like the Splatoon. And of course, there's going to be a lot more coming. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, definitely smash that like button. Let me know what you thought, or if you guys got a lot of the Amiibo on the 11th of September. Let me know that in the comment section below. And of course, feel free to tweet me some pictures of your current collection of Wave 5 or any Amiibo that you have, because I love seeing that stuff. The fact that you guys are able to get the Amiibo in your hands and be happy about it definitely helps out. And of course, I'm here to help you guys as well with my Amiibo advice video playlist. Go check that out. And of course, if you don't have the means of going out to a store such as Best Buy, Target, GameStop, if you don't have the means of doing that, definitely check out Amazon.com. Amazon.com, you can get any Amiibo from any region, anywhere, at any time. It's really awesome. So check that out. The links are in the description for that. Go ahead and click on that. Pretty much browse around, whatever you want to buy off of Amazon, it's awesome. And you can even sign up for a free 2-day shipping for Amazon Prime. Do it. It's awesome. So guys, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next episode of the Amiibo Boxing. Thanks for your help. Bye, guys. Hey guys, it's Abdallah here. I want to say thanks to each and every one of you guys who watched this awesome Amiibo video. If you guys do have some time, by all means, click on the annotations on screen to check out my full Amiibo costumes in both Super Mario Maker and Yoshi Woolly World. On the right-hand side, you'll see my unboxing playlist and my Amiibo advice playlist, so give those a click if you can. If you're watching on your mobile device and or tablet, definitely check out the links in the description for all of those playlists. Above all else, guys, thanks for watching, and please do click on that bit.ly/buy_Amiibo to get your hands on some awesome Amiibo from Amazon.com. Subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. See ya!